Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mixytech TV. Today, we're diving into something that will absolutely revolutionize the way you work with Microsoft Word. We're talking about shortcut commands. I know it might not sound like the most thrilling topic, but trust me, once you master these, you'll feel like a word wizard flying through your documents at lightning speed. You'll save so much time you won't know what to do with it all. So, grab a cup of coffee, open up a blank Word document, and let's get ready to boost your productivity to the next level. Let's start with the absolute classics, the holy trinity of shortcuts: copy, paste, and cut. You probably know these, but are you using them to their full potential? First up is copy. Let's say you've written the perfect sentence and you need to use it again elsewhere. Instead of highlighting it, right-clicking and selecting Copy, simply highlight the text and press Ctrl+C on your keyboard. That's Ctrl+C instantly. That text is saved to your clipboard, ready to be used. It's simple, it's clean, and it's incredibly fast. Practice it a few times. Highlight some text, Ctrl+C. You'll find it becomes second nature in no time. This command is your best friend when you need to duplicate text, images, or even tables without retyping or reinserting them. Now, what good is copying something if you can't put it anywhere? That's where our next hero, paste, comes in. After you've copied your text with Ctrl+C, move your cursor to where you want the text to go. Now, instead of right-clicking and fumbling through the paste options, just press Ctrl+V. That's Ctrl+V, and voila! Your copied text appears instantly. The V is right next to the C on your keyboard, making it a super convenient combo. But here's a pro tip. What if you want to paste the text without its original formatting? Maybe it was bold and blue, but you want it to match the plain text of your new paragraph. After you press Ctrl+V, a small icon will appear. Click it, and you'll see options like Keep Source Formatting, Merge Formatting, or Keep Text Only. Or you can use the shortcut Ctrl+Alt+V to open the Paste Special dialog box directly for even more control. Mastering these pasting options is a game changer for creating clean, professional-looking documents. The third member of our trio is cut. This is different from copy. While copy duplicates the text, cut removes it from its original location and holds it in the clipboard, ready to be pasted elsewhere. Think of it as moving text, not just duplicating it. To do this, highlight the text you want to move and press Ctrl+X. That's Ctrl+X. You'll see the text disappear. Don't panic. It's safely stored on your clipboard. Now, navigate to the new spot where you want that text to live, and press our good old friend Ctrl+V to paste it. This is incredibly useful when you restructuring paragraphs or moving sentences around to improve the flow of your writing. Instead of deleting and retyping, you just cut and paste. It's the digital equivalent of using scissors and glue, but much, much cleaner together. CTRL plus X, CTRL plus CN, CTRL plus VR, the foundational shortcuts that will form the backbone of your new efficient workflow. Alright, let's move beyond the basics. Did you know you can use Word to perform calculations almost like a mini Excel? This is a hidden gem that not many people know about. Let's say you rewriting a report and you have a table of numbers you need to sum up. Instead of pulling out your calculator, you can do it right inside Word. First, make sure you have your numbers in a table. Click inside the cell where you want the result to appear. Now, go to the Layout tab that appears when you're inside a table. And on the far right, you'll find a button that says Formula. Click it. A dialog box will pop up, and Word is usually smart enough to guess what you want to do. It might already suggest equals some ABOVE or equals some LEFT. If that's what you need, just click OK, and the sum will magically appear. You can also type in your own formulas, just like in Excel, using functions like average, count, max, or min. This is incredibly handy for invoices, financial reports, or any document where you need to do some quick math without switching applications. It keeps everything neat and contained within your Word document. Now that we've covered some specific examples, let's talk about the broader world of shortcut commands and why they're so important. Every time you move your hand from your keyboard to your mouse, you're losing a few seconds. It might not seem like much, but think about how many times you do that in a day. It adds up. By keeping your hands on the keyboard, you maintain your flow state and work more seamlessly. Let's explore some more essential shortcuts you should add to your arsenal. First, navigation. Instead of using your mouse to scroll, use CTRL plus the arrow keys. CTRL plus right arrow will jump you one word to the right. Control plus left arrow will jump one word to the left. CTRL plus down arrow will jump to the next paragraph. This is much faster than dragging your mouse or clicking precisely. To select text with your keyboard, just add Shift to those commands. So, Shift plus CTRL plus right arrow will select the whole word to your right. Keep pressing it to select more words. It's incredibly precise. What about formatting? You don't need the mouse for that either. To make text bold, press CTRL-B. For italics, it's CTRL plus I. For underline, it's CTRL plus you want to change the font size. Press CTRL plus Shift plus P to open the font dialog box, or even better, use CTRL plus Shift plus to increase the font size and CTRL plus Shift plus to decrease it 1 point at a time. It's so much more efficient than clicking through menus. For alignment, use CTRL plus L for left align, CTRL plus R for right align, Control E for center line, and CTRL plus J for justify. See, there's a shortcut for almost everything you do regularly. Let's not forget about file management. To save your document, we all know CTRL plus S please. Make this a reflex. Save often. To open a new blank document, press Ctrl+N. To open an existing document, press Ctrl+O. And to print, you guessed it, Ctrl+P. This brings up the print preview screen, so you can check everything before you send it to the printer. And here's one of the most important shortcuts of all: undo. If you make a mistake, don't panic. Just press Ctrl+Z to undo your last action. Made a mistake undoing, press Ctrl+Y to redo it. These two are absolute lifesavers. To really become a power user, the key is to identify the actions you perform most frequently and then learn the shortcuts for them. Spend a little time exploring the menus in Word. Often, if you hover your mouse over a button, the tooltip will show you the keyboard shortcut for that command. Make a note of the ones you think will be most useful for your specific type of work. Maybe you insert a lot of hyperlinks. The shortcut for that is Ctrl+K. Or perhaps you frequently need to find and replace text. Ctrl+F opens the Find pane, and Ctrl+H opens the Find and Replace dialog box. Learning these might feel a bit slow at first. You might have to consciously stop yourself from reaching for the mouse. But stick with it. After a week or two of consistent practice, these commands will become muscle memory. You'll be executing them without even thinking, and you'll notice a significant improvement in your speed and efficiency. You'll be able to focus more on the content of your document and less on the mechanics of formatting and editing it. Your workflow will be smoother, you'll get more done in less time, and honestly, you'll just feel like a tech pro. So that's our deep dive into the world of MS Word shortcuts. From the basic copy and paste to table formulas and rapid-fire formatting, these commands are designed to make your life easier. I challenge you to pick 5 new shortcuts from this video and make a conscious effort to use them this week. Write them on a sticky note and put it on your monitor if you have to. Once they become second nature, pick 5 more. Before you know it, you'll be a word shortcut master. Thank you so much for joining me on Mixytech TV today. I hope you found these tips helpful and that they make a real difference in your day-to-day work. If you enjoyed this video and want more productivity hacks, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Got a favorite shortcut I didn't mention? Share it in the comments below. I love learning from you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.